yourselves for us. work now. Hello. Let me turn this down a little bit actually. Okay. Welcome ladies and gentlemen. Here we are now to the 5th race of Formula V Season 17. F1 of course. And today we have Monaco at home, Legion Square, the most loved and at the same time most hated track we have on the calendar. And I've actually cooked up something. Because we will. I can actually show you a lap now. This is my quali lap in F3. It's not a good one, I can tell you that much. But we can at least see the track a little bit here. So we start with 2 full speed turns here. Go into the infamous cocaine chicane that I took horrendously bad here in this quali lap. Yeah, but it's definitely it's a very hard corner. If you take it just a bit too wide, you lose a lot of time. And of course, if you try to take it a bit too tight, you will just absolutely yeet yourself into the wall and pretty much be stuck on the racing line, blocking other people. And yeah, now we have the straight. Of course, not even the straight is actually a straight, because it's basically 2 straights next to each other with this little mini chicane here that you can of course send full speed. Not however if there's 2 or 3 cars next to each other. It's gonna be quite hard. We have this long 90-degree turn here, 180-degree turn I mean. And you can pretty much not lift go full throttle for all of this. I don't, because it's like I said a very bad lap. But yeah, you usually can. And we do see this now. Going into the turns, I actually have to give me a second, because I'm also going to drive in the spectator car right now. Yeah, right there where you go down, you can actually double clutch, which I tried, and I horrendously fucked it up, as you could probably tell. And yeah, we do just have a lot more full speed turns here in the end to finish it off. We definitely do have a lot of full speed turns, that's for sure. And I think this is actually what will make this race so yeah, interesting, because we probably will have a lot of crashes, considering the fact that it's a very tight track and a lot of turns. Basically, you can take them full throttle. However, if you do take it a bit, just a little bit bad, you just completely kill yourself. And obviously, the most infamous cocaine chicane. If you go into the inside wall there, you're just gonna be absolutely kill your car, and you're gonna be put in the middle of the track basically for everyone else. So this is definitely gonna be quite an interesting race here. Okay, let me just get up the chat here. Does it seem like everything is alright? Let's do actually switch or full screen here. We will unfortunately not have holds today, but yeah, you will have to live with that. Okay, I just realized for some reason I cannot. Why is that on a thing? Okay, give me just a second. For some reason I cannot. I think this setting here, right? And now please change my perspective. Yes, I can. Okay, that's good. And yeah, we are in the formation lab. Yo, hey, Texas. Honestly, can I even park here anywhere with the helicopter? Like, land here without distracting anyone? Like, lower than this fucking roof? I don't think I can. Maybe here? Is this fine? Actually, I should probably go... Wait, actually, land on the highway. We're gonna land on the highway, guys. I think this shouldn't be too much distracting. I'm just gonna go straight up. It should be fine. Hopefully. As the drivers are lining up. And I actually did not show you the starting grid, I just realized. I'm very sorry for that, but you will see it right here on the top left. Taxi, Tokyo, Versa. Skill Max, Brian, Tino, Light, Rookie, Adamski, and Spooky in the top 10. And we do get a Stevie respawn here. So, let's see what a start we can get here. I'm honestly gonna be surprised if we don't get a safety car early on. As of course where the most cars are bunched up. And we have a lot of very tight turns. I mean, throughout this entire track. I was about to say in the beginning, but the entire track is very tight, so yeah. We will definitely, I'm pretty sure we will see more than one safety car. We do have a very good start here from Tokyo, I believe that was. We'll try to gain some height now, so we don't distract anyone, and we do have some crashes here. We do have a lot of crashes. Actually, Spider-Man here going pretty much upside down now. And I believe this is a safety car. Yeah, we are slowing down. This is a safety car. Yeah, there was definitely something happening here. In the back there. And actually, I think we don't even have a safety car. Okay, that's amazing. And I almost ran into the electric thingy. Yeah, that wouldn't be too nice. So yeah, first lap, first safety car, that was to be expected. And of course now, after the safety car, the cars are going to be bunched up once again. So, I don't know, we might get some insane safety cars in a row. We actually somehow have a crash in the safety car. I just didn't see it. Just looking away. Actually, like 5 or 6 cars affected by that now. And I think this will probably be a +1. Unless they can catch up in time. Someone might have damage, honestly. I'm thinking of maybe joining the main voice channel. The problem is we would hear everything from the race director. Like literally everything. And I'm not sure if that's too good. I do believe we are racing here once again though. Are we? Am I stupid? I can't really judge the speed right now. This is without curse. I don't think we are racing. Are we racing? I don't think we are. No, that's definitely still a safety car. This is definitely still a safety car. So we did get the +1 because of the crash there. We do have someone here. Spider-Man. Way behind the field. We'll have to catch up. Before we can have the race continue once again. We actually surprised me in F3, where I drove myself. We actually didn't have a lot of safety cars. We had a few in the beginning, and after that it was not a single one. So yeah, let's see if it's gonna be the same in F1. Yeah, this is just so bunched up here. This is... Wow, look at that Meowcat now in the wall here. Some bumping here. Multiple cars. And Spider-Man does allow the position to get back here. Gets taken back by Meowcat, but I think we are probably restarting now, I'm guessing, because they are catching up very quickly. Yes, this is definitely a restart. We do go very slow here. Tokyo in first, Versatile in second, actually. Where did... okay, Taxi 11, I think he probably died somewhere. I do believe he was in the top 3 on the start. So let's see how the start goes. Tokyo does go off here. Versa right behind. Brian and Light here going side by side. Will this work out for them? It does appear to be working out for now. You get slight bumps here. Skillmax maybe gaining a bit now because of their fight. This does look very clean so far. The race is, by the way, in real GTA time, so we will actually have the time advancing here. And we will have daytime at some point. And yeah, we have Tokyo leading now. Versa right behind. We will, of course, not have curse for this lap. We'll only be enabled 1 lap after the safety car. Okay, 1 lap, I mean... Oh, there's actually a crash here. Alping and Rookie, and I think it was Taxi, actually, getting into a crash there. On this 170-degree turn. And I actually don't think that's a safety car. It doesn't appear to be. We're gonna see right now here if they curse on this, on the start finish here. If they do, then was that curse? I think that was curse. I think that was curse. Yes, I think we're definitely still racing. There's no safety car. And we're gonna see curse now here, as we will probably not be able to keep up with the cars here, putting 100% of the curse into the straight. And this is quite the pack here, actually. Mr. Spooky being the last of it. Quite a gap to Alpine here. And we have here Tokyo, Versa, Tino, Brian, Light, Skillmax, and Spooky. Having a decent gap here. And Tokyo does seem to stay in the lead for now. And something happened for sure there. As we... Oh, Tino spinning now! Blocking Mr. Spooky as well. We have three cars trying to get that turn. And we have actually a few things that happened here. I think Skillmax gained a position there, if I'm not mistaken. I might be though. I think Light was in front of him. Let's do change them around here, because Skillmax and Light are very, very close to each other. This might be an overtake attempt very soon. Probably not in the cocaine chicane though. And yeah, we will now... I'll have to actually like get some speed before this straight, because otherwise I will not be able to keep up here. And I do believe Light just overtook Skillmax there, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he did. He just cursed right past him. Not enough curse for Skillmax there to defend. Alpringen disconnected from the session now. And actually we do have a gap now forming. Tokyo and Versa in front. With a decent gap to Brian here. Light and Skillmax. Then we got Spooky and Tino catching up. And Taxi right behind them. Actually, Taxi already in 8th place once again. He did fall back a lot in the beginning there, but he's definitely catching up. It's Spider-Man and Twosies. Now, Meow Cut. I believe there's someone else. Yeah, a rookie. Way behind the field. He's definitely gonna have a hard time catching up here. I mean, this is definitely a track where you can definitely push the limits. Full pushing into every turn. But it might just end your race if you push a bit too hard. There's so many turns where if you just miss like the apex or something a little bit like Spooky just did here, you just like bump a wall or fully crash into one. And yeah, it might just end your race, honestly. This is I think the only track on the calendar that has not a single possible track limit you can get. There's literally no runoff zones, almost no curbs, no nothing. Which is also why the race started so early today. Usually it does start basically like it would have started in like 20 minutes. Since everyone is now getting lap check in F1. But this is not the case for this track, as lap checks is the main reason for lap checks. And actually Versa took P1 now here. Okay, Versa is somehow in P1 now. I focus on what I'm saying for 2 seconds and apparently everything has changed. Yeah, Brian and Light chasing right behind them, Skillmax behind them, and then Tino, Spooky and Taxi. Definitely have two fields, I feel like. At least one field, that's for sure. In the back here there's Tokyo and Spider-Man. Oh wait, Tokyo! Oh, what happened there? Is Tokyo going to the pits? He's not. I guess Tokyo got crashed or killed himself then. Because he was definitely up in the front. And he's now back into 8th place. We do have another disconnect, sadly. GTA servers are getting worse and worse every day, I feel like. They are already preparing for the release of GTA 6. Already killing the GTA 5 servers. And this actually did happen a lot in recent races, sadly. And yeah, Versa actually got quite a gap now. Light and Brian battling each other, obviously costing them even more time. To Versa. Skillmax also trying to, yeah, basically take advantage of that. Of the battle right ahead. And we'll have Versa here. And we will have a battle for P2 and P3 right behind him. Skillmax is going to send it here. And there's honestly not a lot Mr. Brian can do there. He just has to give that position, otherwise he will, yeah, most likely be sent into the wall. Tino now also catching up. Okay, I'd actually try to, okay, I try to, like, take some speed with me, but I don't think this is gonna help. No, it's not. It's not gonna help. The curse of the cars is just so fast. You just cannot keep up with the helicopter. Let's actually do look at the current positions right here. We have Versa in first, Light in second, Skillmax in third. And yeah, Taxi's actually dropped another place. Going into 9th now. And I mean, considering his quali, he should definitely have better pace than that. Guessing something might have happened once again. And Light and Skillmax still battling 4P2 here. Brian a little decent gap behind them, trying to take advantage of their battle, which is of course going to cost both of them some time. And let's see if Skillmax does have I believe Light overtook Skillmax a few laps ago on this straight here with Curse. So let's see if Skillmax maybe now has enough Curse to overtake him back here. I don't believe that's the case. Light actually does have a Curse line, where he just has a little bit more, just a teeny tiny bit more Curse on this straight here than Skillmax. And yeah, this is probably one of the best overtaking spots, actually, just having more Curse on the straight. And it does seem to be the case that Skillmax cannot use this to his advantage, because Light just has a different Curse line, or at least gains a bit more Curse. But yeah, we've kept most of it clean, of course. One safety car, and then we had basically a longer safety car, because under the safety car there was a crash. But so far, it's been very, very clean here, at least in the front. And we will actually, as we do have some gaps between everyone now, actually go back here and look at some other people. Because I do think I see a battle here between, who is that? Adamski and Tuzis. This is a hat here. Not sure if he was before, but he definitely is now, and he's actually... Okay, the Adamski just take that turn. Does he have damage? No, he does not have damage. Okay, how do I like... If I just like pre-fly this, can I pre-fly this in order to go under me? I guess that's how I should be able to do it. Literally the only way. I have to pre-fly into the straight, so I can somewhat keep up, and even then it's still very hard. So yeah, let's go back into this pack here in the front, because I mean we do still have Versa, still having a decent gap here to Light. And in fact, we see a gap forming between all of them now. But of course, it is in the end still Legion Square. So even if you, especially the cocaine chicane, I believe, if you just push it a bit too much, I mean, you're just instantly killing yourself, pretty much. I was about to say that I almost just jinxed Spooky, but I think it was just lag. Yeah, it's really, if you don't take the cocaine chicane perfect, if you even take it like a bit too slow, you can lose so much time. But of course, if you try to push it to its limit, you might as well end up in the wall. And oh, I think Mr. Spooky just hit Brian there for the overtake. It did look like that, at least, although it might have been lag, of course. He definitely did get past. And Tokyo now bumping into Brian. They're getting slowed down. Let's go into the top 3 here. And yeah, we do have a definitely a gap here forming behind the first three. Versa, Light, and Skill Max. Of course, all three very good drivers, but Skill Max is not pitting actually. So it is just these two in the front now, Light and Versa. What do we have behind me here? This is Tino. Oh, actually, Tino is back in third now. Okay, well, that's actually crazy. He did drop to, I believe, 11th place, and he's right back up into third. Obviously taking advantage of the fact that Skill Max was in the pits, and I just almost crashed into the race director there. Yeah, Light is definitely trying to shorten that gap, but I don't think it's been working out for him. Although, I'm not sure what Versa, what his curse usage is. So maybe Light has more curse on the starting straight on the straight after the cocaine chicane as well. But even then, it is honestly a decent gap. Like, he would have to have like 20% more, or like 15% more to actually make an overtake. Okay, we will pre-fly this now. As I said before, let's hope this somewhat works. Okay, Light cursing a little bit later here. And it does not... Okay, he did catch up a little bit, but that was not a big catch up. That was like maybe a difference in curse of like a few percent. So that sadly does not give him the chance to overtake. So let's do go back a little bit further here. With Spider-Man and Tino. But once again... Actually, Tokyo and Taxi are very close to each other. I was just about to say that there's no one close to each other. That is actually not true. As we do have Tokyo and Taxi. And also, just even this one turn here, you just saw. Even if you just take that a bit too far on the outside, you just might hit the wall and it's gonna slow you down. Might not be as much as a slowdown area on different tracks. It's still not good. If you're unlucky, your car might even bump up and your like wheels will fully lose traction to the ground. And that's definitely gonna lose you a lot of time then. And I believe Taxi will actually go for the overtake now on Tokyo here. Let's see if he can do it. I don't believe he can, at least not in this turn. Well, Taxi is in front of Tokyo. And I believe he will obviously try to make that gap as big as possible. With Brian chasing them down here. Let's see, is there anyone like really close to each other? I don't think there is, sadly. This is probably the closest we can get here, Taxi and Tokyo. Actually, we do have quite the field here. Okay, no, we don't really. It just looked like that because the turns are also slow and so close to each other. But that is not the case. Yeah, we do have decent gaps forming now between everyone. We have Spooky actually in second place now. How is it that every time I don't spectate the first three, someone just like comes out of nowhere and like gets 3 positions? How is that a thing? Could that also be called like spectator curse? I'm not sure, but like it's insane, honestly. Although, to be fair, Skillmax is in 4th, so it might have just been pit stops that got Spooky this position. Or he might have just been driving insanely fast. Either way, he is in 2nd now. And we do also have the sun rising now. For a bit of a better visuality, I guess. I just realized. Do I... I do not. Okay, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we got ray tracing now. I hope you see a difference, because I don't. To be fair, ray tracing does not really do us a lot from these 4 angles. Meow can actually disconnect now as well. I mean, honestly, disconnects are like so bad right now on GTA. It's really insane. Like races, like on average, I feel like 4 or 5 people disconnect. To be fair, some of them might have rage quit, but I think definitely a few did actually disconnect. And we do have Light now in first place as Versa pitted. And Skillmax right behind them. So once again, we do have these 3 in the top. But this time, with a different leader, which is Light. And we do also have a Light from the sun now, so maybe Light gets a buff. That was insanely, like incredibly shit, that joke. But yeah, we're just gonna forget that. Yeah, like I said, sadly, ray tracing does not really do anything, unfortunately, on these lengths here. I mean, you might have some like changes where you can see like the global illumination hitting a bit better on some dark areas where the light is getting reflected. But other than that, you won't really see any difference because the what's it called? The okay, I do get some Discord messages. Give me a second. Oh wait. Okay, I'm not sure if I even can do that. Where is? Give me 1 second. Okay, well that's quite unfortunate. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep doing it right now because someone is trying to co-stream. Sadly, I cannot drag them into the channel because I do not have the rights on the Discord. So we will have to find some other way. If you could just get in like any other channel, maybe that would be fine. Or in fact, if you want, you could also call me on Discord, I guess. Should be fine as well. Oh.
Yo, yo.
Oh, yo, yo, you did manage to get in. Hello.
I did. I'm at that's crazy. You want to share?
Yes, I can do that. Okay, where even the fuck were we, bro? Okay, we got Brian here. Okay, I have to
do live commentary in a mall.
what?
I'm gonna do live commentary in a mall right now, bro.
Wait, what?
Social
You're in a
anxiety
mall?
fears me. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Wait, like on your phone or like, wait, what?
On my laptop.
Okay. Well, I guess.
Yeah, bro. Couldn't miss Legion Square. Could not.
Yeah,
miss it.
fair.
Father's Day out with my dad.
To be fair, we only had 1 safety car so far, so it's been very much just driving and not dying. We actually have this very close battle of Taxi and Tokyo once again, though. And Taxi did just crash here, actually. Tokyo going, yeah, bumping into him, therefore not getting this overtake. And I have to be careful not to crash. Okay. Was actually quite unlucky here for Tokyo. He would have definitely gotten that position. But because this track is so tight in pretty much every turn, there's just no way if someone crashes right in front of you to actually get past them if they don't, like, lose a part of their car or something. Unless they, of course, like
a
spin
typical
around.
track, you know, he would have ran wide there, probably hit the slowdown. He probably would have been able to pass him on the inside, but because he got trapped on that wall, that corner's flat out, so he had nowhere to go.
Exactly. This is just how Legion Square goes. no run-out areas. Yeah. Run-out areas are for losers. We have walls.
It's like Monaco took cocaine.
Exactly. If you don't like walls, then I don't know. Shouldn't have voted Trump.
Don't go to the Mexican-American border.
Yeah, don't do that. And we actually do have Tokyo sending it now into the same corner, this time going in front. Actually getting slowed down a bit by the wall as well, but this time is gonna make it stick. Which actually doesn't do anything because he's pitting right away. Either he got damage from that turn, or it was just wasting a bit of time from Taxi here.
Maybe possibly trying to slow Taxi down, get him off of his rhythm possibly. I don't know. Personally, if it were me, if I'm pitting, I'm just waiting back, but you know, I like the aggressive moves, you know. Maybe testing it out for later in the race.
We do actually have Light now in 3rd place. And Tino is right behind him. Right on his ass. And the question is, it's really hard to overtake in this section here. Especially since he did... Okay, Light is actually... How does Light... Okay, maybe he changed his curse line, but if he cursed there, like, quite a lot. But he also had way more curse than skill max after the cocaine chicane, so I'm kind of wondering now if Light just has some illegal car modifications here that give him extra curse. Because it definitely does feel like it. He's definitely doing something that the others aren't. At least that's what it feels like. So we do go into the next lap here. With skill max now actually in front with actually quite a decent gap. Let's see the cocaine chicane
away
now.
From the other ones here. Cocaine chicane.
And yeah, I think
pretty clean, all things considered.
We'll actually wait a second here now, because we will not actually. What is happening there? Okay, nothing. Yeah, I can't. I have to pre-fly this like across here to actually like somewhat catch up to these guys on the straight. So cars are definitely going a lot faster than the helicopter. Yeah, so we actually do have most of the people that started in the front somewhere close to it, although Tokyo is in 7th. I believe he started in the top 3, if I'm not mistaken. And we will actually have rain now.
Earlier, though. I think Tokyo actually pitted early for a set of hards. If we've got the rain coming in now, I think he just decided to send it in early, maybe to get around
Oh my
traffic.
god, double overtake on Light here.
Everyone boxes.
Tino and Taxi both just sending it on Light, I guess. But they're both pitting now for the hard tires, probably. So it does not really change a lot here. Skill Max now pitting as well. And the question is now, is Light on the hard tires? Because if he's not...
I think he might already be.
He will have problems, but he probably is. Because I don't think he would
he's
try to send that
overtaken
one more
3
lap.
times.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, we have Versa once again in the lead. Guessing he switched to hards early, before the rain hits. And yeah, it's definitely gonna get a bit scrambled now, with many cars having to pit for this rain. Obviously the hard tires being the only viable option in GTA.
Yeah, there's really no way around that in the rain. It's basically the intermediate or the wet. You just throw in the hards. Usually max downforce or more downforce front or rear will help you in the rain as well.
Oh, we actually have Taxi overtaking here now. Okay, I definitely expected a lot of overtakes, but not there. But okay, Taxi does get it done.
No, not in the interchange section. That's pretty tough to overtake.
Ryan
down there. Very
is trying
slow
to
speed.
get it back here, but he does not. Okay, so let's stay over the pits now, seeing who actually did Versa pit. No, it's Light pitting. Okay, so Light actually was not on the hards. Either that or he got damaged, and we do have him going full into traffic now. And oh, this is going to be bad.
This is a traffic jam right
here. This is going to be bad.
6 cars going into the cocaine
and we do have the cocaine chicane now. The infamous. Will we get someone's death? We will not. Although spooky, I think it was just lag though.
Wow, nobody dies into the cocaine.
Oh yeah, now we can see the ray trace and look at these reflections, guys. Okay, no, I'm kidding.
Oh,
actually spooky now. Really nice. In the corner here.
Lost his wing, it looks like, too.
Yeah, although that might just be desync. It's very hard to tell with GTA, unfortunately.
These leaders are all...
I mean, oh, Taxi now, I think getting pushed either or not hitting that turn how he wanted. Losing multiple positions here. And it is now Versa and Skillmax in the lead. And Light leading this group here. Of, I believe, 4 or 5 people.
This would be for P3 at the beginning of this pack, right?
Yes, it is.
Where Light's at P3.
We are battling for the podium here. With quite a few interested people here. I'm honestly surprised I didn't fly into a building yet. Okay, so we will now actually pre-fly this this straight here, so we can actually see them, because they will definitely catch up and even overtake. And yeah, and there's actually quite a gap though now between Tino and Brian. Tokyo though now pushing Brian here to his limit. And look at that. Okay, Brian slowed down here a bit. Actually, we have Curse here now, which is also unusual. To be fair, they did just have to slow down before, so obviously you will want to use the Curse, since you get almost full Curse in these 2 turns here, depending on how you take them. And Tokyo will actually send it here, and does not get it though. The question is, will he come out on top now after this 1 turn here? He will. So Tokyo getting that position there. I believe it was Brian actually overtaking Tokyo before in the exact same spot. And yeah, Tokyo actually quite a gap now. Taxi now right on Brian's ass, who does however pit, because the rain is gone now. No more rain. We do have the sun coming out once again, shining on this track, on this beautiful Legion Square, with probably more street bumps than other tracks have runoff areas. And yeah, we honestly, let's do a look in the front here, because I want to see the gaps here. I mean, look at that. Vasa with a giant gap to Skillmax, and then like way even bigger gap to Light. I mean, this is quite big. And yeah, I believe our friend probably lost his internet in the mall, which is what I'm guessing. I have actually no clue. So we will have to do this alone once again. And actually, let me ask what lap we are on for a second. Okay, so now we can wait for the answer from our race director, who hopefully reads my message. And we'll now look into this here. Tokyo and Brian still battling it out. Let's see her after the cocaine chicane. And I believe Tyler just rejoined. Did you lose internet connection? Or what happened?
I'm back.
Okay, what happened? Did you lose connection?
Yeah, this internet cafe Wi-Fi is pretty good.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
What I missed?
Yeah, honestly, right now there's not a lot going on. The closest gap is definitely Brian and Tokyo, who are still battling for quite a long time now, actually. This is for 7th place. It definitely does give quite a few points. Okay, well, once again, fully prepare to pre-fly that straight in the end. After the cocaine chicane. So we can actually keep up here. I think this is the route I should take, probably. Like this, and now I just full send it here. And I should still catch up, probably, right?
Like to see them go through the cocaine chicane. This is perfect,
that's fair.
By the time they get here. Yeah.
You could take it a bit wider, honestly, so you could see the cocaine chicane as well. And yeah, we do have Tokyo pushing Brian very hard. He definitely wants to get that overtake done as soon as possible, but he just can't quite do it. been close multiple times now.
He might find an opportunity here soon.
And he might just send it here again. There's a question. He can't.
We've seen him do it.
Not quite close enough to send it here. And he actually does get a worse exit out of this turn, I believe, as well. Obviously, the question now is where they use curse and how much they have. As they go over the bridge here. Along the police department. Okay, how do I do this now? Wait, let me figure this out. I guess I can just kind of try to look back and hope that I don't fly into anything.
Perfect. Tokyo gets a little bit of a better chicane there.
Yeah, but he does.
Brian's gonna use his curse.
Well, he does have a bit more curse, but it's not enough to get alongside him just yet. So he will
be right up on him here into this next section.
Once again, have to look at his back for at least a bit more. He just tried to get one. Yeah, it's just. I think he might be on the faster tires, and it's really, really frustrating if you're on the faster tires and you can't quite get the overtake done. I mean, either he just has better pace or has better tires. Or maybe even both. Whatever it is, it's definitely frustrating. Because you can see he does actually gain, like, he loses time once every turn when he tries to go for an overtake and it doesn't work. But he gets it right back after, like, a few turns. So he's definitely losing time here, staying behind Brian. And we do have someone pitting there in the front. It's actually skill max. Let's look at that one more time, and then we can see in the front if something's happening now. Tokyo now sending it with curse on the straight, but I think it's he probably won't be able to make it stick because he will have way less curse now for the straight. He's probably trying to hope that he can somehow get this turn, the next turn here, alongside each other, but I think no, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Brian just zooms past him once again, and yeah, this is just what it is, sadly. He used the curse to overtake on the start-finish straight, but then just so much less on this long one after the cocaine chicane. There's just no defending that. And we actually do have this front here. Skill max light and Versa.
Oh.
Wait, actually, wait, never mind. Versa is, where's Versa? Is Versa that? There's no way it's Versa. That's Versa, okay. I'm hoping he has one more pit stop than the three behind him, because if not, then he has got a gap of like 20 bazillion seconds. But he probably does have one more pit stop than the others. He definitely... If he doesn't, then I don't want to jinx it, but it looks like a race win. Because he has... I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is like... What is it? 20 seconds. Maybe not 20.
That's gotta be a pit stop, right?
Like 10 or 15 seconds. I think 15 seconds is about right here. I mean, look at that. Now light comes in. With skill max behind him and Tino behind these two. Spider-Man, 2Zs. Also doing a very decent race here. Very good one, actually.
Jimbo up in P5. Good spot for him right now. 2Z's looking for a bit of a better result compared to 1 week ago.
I mean, pretty much the only thing we can spectate is once again Tokyo and Brian. It's like the fight for P11, I believe, in San Marino. It's literally the only thing that's happening. And now, he does get it done. The thing is now, they should now both have the same amount of curse. So he should... Oh, never mind, okay.
How did that happen?
Never mind. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened, but apparently Brian is once again ahead. The question is now, did he use curse for that?
He may have.
Because if yes, then Tokyo might go for an overtake either here and then stick it on the... No, I don't think he will. He will try to full send it on the straight here. So it's definitely going to be an important cocaine chicane almost going alongside there. Backing up now. Does get a very good exit. And I'm crashing into Stevie almost. And yes, he does have more curse, but it's still not enough. It's barely... Actually, it's pretty much the same curse. Wow. I have no idea how Brian actually stayed ahead there.
Tokyo is being really aggressive here, which you have to get an overtake at a track like this. You can't.
Oh, we actually have skill max now catching up to light. Let's actually look at that now. Because we have, I believe, seen enough of Tokyo and Brian for the next 5 races.
Yeah, it's
So
a good battle to watch.
Let's do see if Skillmax can actually close that gap here. And maybe after that close the gap to Versatile, who's still ahead by 20 years. Approximately.
Yeah, I don't know how he's up there, but I'm thinking it's pit strategy.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be. There's no way they only pit like... Oh, Skillmax is actually gonna send it now on the start-finish straight. The question is, will he be able to stick this position? That is the big question. Because we've seen multiple overtakes there, but I believe not a single one kept the position up until this point. But I think he will. He will definitely. Okay, look at that now. I think Skillmax might have changed his curse line throughout, like, in the middle of the race. Because I do remember Light having more curse on this straight after the cocaine chicane, I think twice. So now either something happened there or Skillmax just has a different curse line now. Maybe a better one.
Yeah. Light's back like 5/10 now, 4/10.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe less.
I'm pretty sure he's on the slower tire here. If not, it's just Skillmax being Skillmax. I mean, yeah, he's definitely building a gap. I do believe he will have to be on the faster tire almost. Because Light is also, of course, such a good driver. I don't think he can just be gapped this crazy. Within like half a lap, honestly. Yeah, I think Skillmax is definitely a faster tire here. And actually, let's see what Versa is. I think Versa might be lapping cars now. Very, very soon. I think Spooky is that, right? Yeah, that's Spooky. Yeah, Spooky is getting very close to being lapped, actually. Because Versa is just, I mean, look at that. This is Versa. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Versa. This is first place, and this is second place. Wait, where is he?
1,000, 2, 1,000,
this is second
3,
place.
1,000, 4, 1,000. Oh, God.
And the problem
that's got to be like a 15-second gap.
Yeah, it is. It's 10 to 15 seconds for sure. This is, yeah, this is quite horrendous, honestly. I mean, I do have to believe that he will have to pit once more, right? Like one more time than the others, right? Like there's no way he's made that big of a gap. I mean, maybe yes, maybe he just has the insane tire strat here with the rain, going in early for hards. But I don't know. It would definitely be crazy if that were the case. And as long as he doesn't send it into any wall.
Oh, jeez.
Told me I didn't jinx it. I did not. Okay, amazing.
Yeah.
I was so ready for him to just send it into the cocaine chicane, now into the middle wall and just lose his front wing. But yeah, that actually did not happen. Could you, can you change channels maybe and ask for a lap count?
They'd have to drag me back in.
Oh yeah, that's not that good. Can actually, I'm gonna do it. Just give me a second. Give me a second.
I can just possibly.
Steady. What lap are we on, and how many do we drive?
35 out of 37.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we're on lap 35 out of 37, so we're actually very close to the end of the race now. So I guess Versa is not pitting anymore. At least that's what I'm guessing. We have 2 more laps.
Back up, but yeah, that's crazy.
So, like, unless his tires are gonna die on the last lap, he will just take this win with like a huge lead. And I do believe that's what's happening.
You got the screen share?
Oh yeah, true. And, I mean, yeah, we have Skillmax. Actually, I mean, look at that gap now. It's like a decent, I believe, what is it, like 2 or 3 seconds? Yeah, 3.5 seconds from Skillmax to Light. Might even be a bit more. And then we have Tino behind, actually. And Spider-Man and Tokyo. And then we have quite a decent gap, once again, to... I believe Taxi and... who was it? Taxi and Brian. And yeah, this is honestly, I think Taxi started in the front. Like in the top 3. He dropped down to 11th place, got back to 4th, but then... something must have happened once again, or maybe it was just not the best strategy they had with the rain. And... I mean, yeah, honestly, I have to... If Versa actually finishes on this tires, we will have to...
coming across
give
the
him
line
props
now,
for
right?
this. I believe it's one more, if I'm not mistaken. And we will find out in just a second. There's one more lap. I mean, he will definitely... I mean, this is insane, honestly. This strat is just... no idea what he himself or his race engineers or whoever made it, cooked up there, but it's definitely working wonders.
This might be the biggest race win margin we've seen at this track.
Yeah. And, I mean, we have actually skill max now, keeping the distance.
Just an emphatic victory. Just an emphatic victory from Versatile.
Yeah. I actually have a battle here. Let me look at that.
He caught some fresh air and just took off.
Turkey and Spider-Man being relatively close to each other. And I think... Okay, never mind. I think nothing happened there. Just looked a little weird. And, I mean, yeah, there's we don't have quite the close gaps right now. So let's actually see here. If it is... I mean, it's either 100% this lap or next lap, right? But I believe this will be the last lap. So... Yeah, Versa is just gonna finish now with like a 15 to 20 second lead. Which is, I guess, just insane. There he is. Versatile in the finish. With like insane lead, look at that. This is skill max coming in now with a strong second though, to be quite fair, and Light coming in with third. Like such big gaps in the top three, honestly, and then even to Tino as well. 4th place for Tino.
Tokyo made his way back up.
Tokyo
to
5th, yeah.
Good finish.
Spider-Man 6th, and who's that here? Taxi in 7th, actually. He went up, down, I believe. Or like down, up, up.
Like 6, 7. You know, the hand signal is what you're saying?
No, not that, not that.
Oh.
And yeah, we do have everyone finishing now, and honestly, this I'm still I don't even know what to say because I'm still so flabbergasted by Versa's gap. Honestly, I don't really know what to say. Spooky now finishing as well. I mean, this is just, I don't know if that was just pure strategy of some minor crashes happened as well, like some slowdowns, but like something definitely happened because you don't just drive into the finish in F1 with a like 18-second gap. That just does not happen. So yeah, something definitely definitely worked pretty well for them. I already left. No, I didn't. Okay, well, I mean, this will be this race. Obviously.
Shout out to Lord. Lord wanted a shout out in the chat.
Okay, shout out
had to give it to him.
Yeah, I will actually stay in the lobby, of course, so you can see the results. And we are having an air battle now here with the race director. Oh, there's a building. Oh shit.
That's all for me, folks. I appreciate it. Appreciate you letting me in for a little bit.
Yeah, thanks for being with us here, and have a amazing day.
Same time next week.
Yep.
Later.
Bye bye. Okay, I believe our air battle will be a draw. Oh, maybe not. Whoa, freeze it! Like, oh my God, barrel roll, and Stevie is down. Stevie is down. Oh, it's not down. Wait, how is he alive after that? Oh no! I think I'm down now. Yeah, I think I'm cooked. Yeah, this is cooked. This is cooked. Okay. Wait, did he die before me? I think he died before me. I think I won that. Either way, we will look at the final score now. Which is gonna be this one. Actually, let me do this here. Let me screenshot that. And then I can actually keep it. So we don't need... 1 second. Wait, I will need to. I'm stupid. Wait. Where does it save them? Okay, I guess I just trolled. I might have just trolled because I don't know where it saves them. Shit. No. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm just gonna ask Debbie for a screenshot now. Because I just did one with like snipping tool and I didn't press on save and I believe it, not the snipping tool but like with the hotkey thingy. And I sadly have no fucking clue where it saves the screenshot. So I am, yeah. This is not really what I expected here. Come on. Why is it not here? Like, I would think it's here, but it's not here. Which is weird. Maybe it's here? Maybe. Oh, I think I have it actually. Is that it? That should be it. Ah, look at that. We actually do have it. Never mind. Okay. So that is our final finish here, and we actually do... Yeah, look at that. 17 seconds. 17 seconds from Versa to skill max. That is just insane. That is honestly just insane. And you can hear my character in the background fucking showering. Amazing. Yeah. Honestly, I'm flabbergasted. I don't know if that was a strategy. Actually, wait. Give me 1 second. Give me just a second. Do we have Versa here? Wait, where's Versa? I might do an interview right now. I can't find them. Let's see if we can get him for the interview here. Okay, we will be getting an interview with Light, with Versa, I'm sorry, in 1 minute. And hello.
Hello.
Okay, well that was quite a race.
Yeah.
So
good fun.
I mean, do you want to tell us your secret? How you finished 17 seconds ahead of Skillmax?
Was it 17? I thought it was 13. It's something like that, but too much that I can count.
13. Can I not count? Was it? No, it's my bad. I can't count.
One of they did the wrong strategy because they were stupid. I don't know. I can't. Well, in my defense, I did kill the two competitors. The two people in front of me because I qualified third. One of them jump started. The other one I just killed with lag, and then 3 laps later, the other guy just killed himself. So I shouldn't have been in the lead. That was the most undeserved thing ever. And then I just held it because I ran mediums. Other people behind me on softs and they pitted. But then they had to run softs before the rain. So I was like 2 seconds slower. But then the rain came. So the hards were fine. And they had to pit again. So everyone did like 2-3 stoppers. I did a 1 stopper. That's how I won.
I guess that's just a strat.
Yeah. But it's good fun.
And yeah, I mean, congrats to the win. It was definitely a special one. I honestly, I was 100% sure for the last like 10 laps that you definitely had to pit once more, but apparently you didn't.
My tires nearly went, but I was on like double beep for the last 2 laps, so I probably wouldn't have made another corner after I crossed the finish line.
Okay.
So
I mean that's how you want your strategy to go, right? That's the perfect.
Not really, but I mean, it worked.
you drove the tires to the last. To be fair, the longer the tires you have, the more grip you have, right? So technically it's perfect. Of course, if you spun out once, you would have been completely cooked, but didn't happen. So well done.
Thanks.
So yeah, I think it's a very good race from you. Congrats once again. And I think we will actually go on to Light now because I don't think I can get skill max, unfortunately. At least he doesn't reply to me.
Do you want me to message him? I'll have a look.
So
yo, what's up?
Yeah, so Light, I think you ran a 2-stop if I'm not mistaken.
Well, it was meant to be 2.
Was it 3? Okay, okay. Yeah, true, it was 3. I'm stupid, yeah.
Yeah, I started on the meds like everyone else, and then I didn't want to use my brain, so I tried to sneak in a soft, which actually worked quite well. Because everyone else went on fresh hards, and I was like really rapid on the soft, so that was good. And then went for the hards for the rain, and it was, I don't know if the win was on the table, maybe. It was going to be close, but I ended up losing my wing. I just crashed, lost my wing at the pit again for hards. So, and then I came out, the pit exit was crazy. I don't know if you had it on stream, but I came out just in front of
Yeah, that was a
Tino,
huge, huge train of cars.
Yeah, I had to like close out the pit lane, and I don't know how I got away with that, but and then Skillmax did another pit. But even on soft, he was just so much faster than me, so there's nothing I could have done. But I'm pretty happy with P3, given that I haven't really raced in a while and stuff, so
I mean, that's fair. But I think Skillmax was also on the faster tires, right, in the end.
Yeah, he put on soft. So I was
okay. I was about to say, like, even if Max has a bit better pace, there's no way he's like going past.
Oh,
and,
no,
like,
he just gapped me.
Getting such a gap. Yeah, there's no way. So yeah,
he caught like 2 seconds in 2 laps.
Yeah,
and then
he did.
We had like 5 laps to go, so there's no point even trying to defend because we were gonna crash or something.
I mean, yeah, it's still podium. I think you definitely be happy with that, right?
I mean, could have been.
I mean, yeah, of course, could have, but you could have also like died in a corner and just thrown the entire race. So, you know.
Yeah. Well, didn't. I don't know. I was just before the race. I was bragging in all my races here. I never lost my wing.
Oh,
like by my fault. Like
I mean, yeah, that's.
Well,
why would you do that on Legion Square out of all tracks? I mean, it's obvious you're gonna jinx it, right? Like that's.
I've obviously lost my wings like in crashes and stuff like that, but I never crashed myself. And then today, I don't even know how it was. I don't know how I crashed in that corner.
It was on like it was on like the first lap of rain, right? You went straight, no? In that right-hander.
It was after the downhill. Where did you double clutch on the inside of that apex? I don't know how I ended up there. I've never seen anyone in 3 years that have been here crash.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that.
So
that sounds
a bit unlucky.
Like after the 180 degree, right? Like going down.
Yeah, there's
after the double
down, and then there's a left-hander.
Crazy,
that left-hander before the tunnel.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Don't know how. But
yeah, it was right behind you.
Yeah, Skillmax saw that.
Yeah, we do have Skillmax as well here now. So yeah, Skillmax, are you happy with your results?
I mean, it's alright. I didn't really have much time this week to practice, but
yeah, I didn't have much time. I'm only second. Like it's very terrible. Like
yeah, I mean, I actually don't know if I could have.
I did 20 laps, just so you know, and I won by 15 seconds.
You did way more than 20. Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
You did 20. Yeah, whatever. Let's get my stuff.
How was your strategy working out though?
I mean, I was planning on going for medium, hard, but I ended up going medium, hard, soft because I lost my front wing. So yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Average Legion experience.
Yeah. Stuart's definitely gonna pick up some wings.
Yeah.
It is definitely. It's honestly. I've been quite surprised that. I mean, it does make sense now that you both had to pit, basically twice more, because I was very confused, like how Versa gets like such a big gap. And
you did a free stopper, Skillmax?
Yeah.
As well. Yeah, me too.
No, I mean to be fair, Versa did Versa did medium hard, I think.
Yeah,
so that's pretty impressive. I mean,
like I said, I did no practice. I had no idea that was going to be that close. So.
When did you lose your wing, Skillmax?
I lost my wing after the cocaine chicane. There's like a fast left-right, like on the straight.
No way!
Wait, on the straight you lost the wing? Wait,
yeah,
what?
I lost it on the straight. It was a bit retarded.
Like, did you lose time as well? Or just like pop off?
No, it just popped off. I didn't even realize I hit the wall. I just lost my front. I literally lost my front wing. I just had to do a full lap without a front wing.
Yeah, I had that in practice happen to me. I was like so confused by my time. Like, why can't I take the left-hander after that? Like full speed. Like, what is happening? Yeah. I mean, it's I mean, it's definitely what we expected from Legion Square, I guess, in the end, right?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm just happy that Red Bull didn't score too many points.
True.
But yeah, I mean, they're like Taxi and Tokyo's pace is just on another level. Like, no chance in beating them pace-wise.
Yeah, that is true. But we do. I mean, definitely not enough points for them today. I think Taxi Not sure what happened to Texi, but I think it was like he started like top 3 or top 4.
I may or may not have killed him, but it wasn't my fault.
Okay.
It was lag. It was lag.
Okay.
I plead the fifth.
I mean, to be fair, I think Texi and Tokyo jump started. If I'm not
yeah, they
mistaken.
both did. Yeah, I'm assuming both of that. Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, we're gonna see that later, I guess. But yeah.
It was nice to drive the Merc. Finally again.
That is
Bro,
gonna be
we have such an like old school podium this time around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was what happened in season 16,
actually.
the Unks are showing up, dude.
Season 17.
Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. Yeah.
I hope you
It's
guys
like
can still
season
drive
14.
and you're like 50.
It shows experience matters at Legion Square.
Oh yeah, I mean, you see what happened. You could be quick, but I mean they've.
Bro, how the fuck did I get
probably done more
4th
laps
place in
than-
F3
I think
then,
I
bro?
may have been
was
the
so
only
shit.
person who didn't get damaged that whole race. And I think that is just a summary of the race.
Okay, that's fair, I guess. That's fair. If that happens, then
Kind of
obviously you have...
I mean, well, you won by 13 to skill max. A pit stop is
Yeah.
what, 12?
13 seconds, about 13 seconds.
Well, there you go. Well, it's just all kind
I
of.
mean, I would have beat him anyways because he's fraud, but yeah.
It's all kind of the same. Thanks for streaming, bro.
Yeah.
Of course. So does anyone have any last words here? Because otherwise I would finish it on that now.
No.
Can't wait to see the highlights.
Okay.
I guess.
Fortnite now.
Yeah.
Well, in that
I'm gonna
case,
stay on Siege.
that was Legion Square.
Thank
Once
you,
again, the podium versus Skillmax and Lightyear all pretty happy, I guess, about their positions, more or less. Skillmax, of course, not happy with the 2nd place. And yeah, that will be it. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Yeah, not tomorrow. Next week at the same time in the 6th race. And yeah, see you then.
See you, bro.